Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Rabondre, and today we are trying something new. And this is kind of super experimental. Oh God, what's that? Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, let me fix that really fast, and let's go back into the actual game. Um, so what we're doing today is we are going to be just showcasing a little bit of a demo for the game I've been working on. Now, part of me doing this is going to be, one second, I'm going to try to adjust this without messing up too much. 1 second. Oh God, that's not great. I want this to be full screen so I get the... Let me see if I can make this work with as little issues as possible. Honestly, that's pretty good. Hello, Benim. How's it going? Benim, speaking of, I saw you commented on this game, but unfortunately, you didn't actually get to see the cool part of what I did. Not saying you have to try it out right now, but if you would like to, it could be a fun thing. Also, if you guys get... I don't know how easily you guys can see all this stuff. Let me see. How? I guess I'll figure it out. You guys can tell me. You want to see the cool part? Okay. Try joining in the game again. And also, while we're at it, I'm going to be messing around. I don't know how crazy I want to make this thing, especially because I want to show it as a demo. I did. Let me know if you join in, so I can show you what I've done. Because really, just a three-dimensional 3D shooter thing is not super impressive in and of itself. Whenever I see like even a little bit of like frame issues, I know right now I'm also streaming. That's going to cause a lot of issues in and of itself. But whenever I see like any frame glitch, I'm always like, oh no, is something bugged up again? I don't think it is though. Literally, if it gets through the entire stream today, it's excellent. That's all I could ask for. If it doesn't, it's whatever. I should, unless something has gone horribly wrong, I should be able to see up here when you join the stream. So let me know. I mean, I can tell. Let me know if you have any issues actually joining the stream. If you need a link to the game, you can find a link on my Twitch. You can just type in !game, and that should take you direct to the game. If not, you could get to the game via Ken's here. Yay! Oh wait, a person has joined in. Where are you? Is that Benim or Ken? Jump once if you're Benim. Jump twice if you're Ken. Or don't move if it's broken. Is it broken? I technically can't interact with you right now. Not you? Okay, then it's probably Benim. I see the cool stat bar thing. That's good. It's working. Are you not able to move? Hello. Can you move? Imagine I bricked a code. You're on mobile? Oh no! The worst part was actually the next thing I was gonna knock that out, get a mobile version. Damn, ha 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 ha. Anyways, I guess I can talk about what I've done. But yeah. Anyways, the cool part I wanted to show you was the fact that in VR I can interact with you like inside the game itself. So like it's like this interactive experience where I can like be like this guy running this. Oh God, is that a glitch? Wait. Oh, and Benim is gone. But yeah, the really cool. Oh, by the way, you're seeing like messing with my hands because there's a wire right here that you can't see. But yeah, but I can interact with the players in VR multiplayer. And we can do all sort of fun stuff because of that. And now the really cool thing that I've just been working on, I keep seeing glitches. I'm paranoid right now. It could be anything, but I'm worried it's a crash issue. Okay, let me show you this. Let me find a good angle. I gotta move. I banged my head against a wall the other day just trying to figure this out. Anyways, you should be able to see it pretty well. Let me know if you guys. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Yeah. But so the thing is, right now, what I have in front of me is I have this like holographic projection of I'm gonna call it the complex, but right now it's more of a maze. But like I have like all the various rooms that are around this current and main room. You guys can't really see, but let me see if I can like kind of see there's rooms going through these doorways. And the thing about it is, it's really cool because I can actually add in more rooms into the complex. And not only that, but these little red bar things, these are doorways between the rooms. So that doorway right there, if you see it, that doorway is this doorway right here. And that doorway is that doorway, that doorway is that doorway. So, and there's collision built in. I want to turn on noise sensitivity. Smoke detector. I'll turn mic sensitivity a little bit down. Let me adjust it. It's really hard for me to do anything with this VR thing in my head. Adjusting. I moved down like 20%. Let me know if that helps a little bit. But yeah, so I can like put in like bigger rooms as well. Like 1x2 rooms. I gotta make ways to like be able to rotate them. And the next thing I'm working on right now, the next feature that I'm working on is I'm going to be able to like make rooms be different tasks. So it'd be like rooms for like gardens, rooms for like dorms, for food production, for kitchens and stuff. And you should be able to go in those rooms as a players and perform various tasks. And really the kind of goal is right now is to keep you guys alive in my game. That's why we have like the hunger, the thirst, and the rest stats right here. This is the aggregate, but when we have like more players and stuff, like each one's gonna have like its own stat, and I'm gonna be trying to keep you guys alive by like assigning different roles and so on. But yeah, that's kind of what we currently have. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. I wish there was like a more like cool things I could do. I think it'd be kind of fun to like for me to like build up these walls and areas for you guys, and then you guys can like run around. I think in the future too, like one of the things I want to work on is make the security camera system. Once we get the security camera system, what I want to do is I want to make it so that if there's like, I can see like the cameras inside the rooms, and I can see who the camera sees. And that'd be so cool for me to be able to like see like little dots that represent the cameras and like the players and stuff, like a little security footage. And then I can even like click on the cameras. We can like see on the screen. I can like click screen, and we see like a screen of the security camera footage. How much time do I have left? I have like a week and a half, like 11 days. We're like on day 3, so I feel like we're chugging along. I don't know how far I will get with this, but I'm kind of hoping that at least a very bare version of most mechanics. I think the main thing I'm going to be worried about is just getting the basic mechanics working for the next several days. Just very, very simple survival mechanics and the security cameras and everything. And if we get all that working, then we start working on like making it pretty, because for now it's just like a Voronoi pattern on these things, and they're not even scaled properly. I know you guys can't really tell because we're in the VR view, but if you're on the PC view, you can tell the various like rectangular prisms where they're at and how it's all assembled. It's not great right now. Well, I mean, it's not that much, if I'm being honest. Really, the hardest part of all of this so far has like definitely been like the networking and like the multiplayer aspect. That was absolutely killer. That took me like 12 hours day one to like figure out somewhat how to make it work. And then day two was just debugging. Day three, like this is where I got this view working. This was not that bad because the walls themselves are pretty easy construction. And all the various little thingamabobs. Like it's just I'm just implementing MST, like a minimum spanning tree for the doorways right now. And I'm just like, again, like it's there's difficulty involved with it, but it isn't like the craziest thing. A Shadow Mobile version. Yeah, no, no worries. Definitely like this is more of a prototype day. There isn't like a whole lot of fun stuff to do yet. Definitely don't let me keep you from sleep. But yeah, no, I'll try to get a mobile version running. So maybe next time you join in, you'll be able to see what I've accomplished. I love these little hand things. It's so simple. Just using the WebXR stuff and like just putting the joints, strips of the joints into rods. I definitely want to like create like a more like weird like right now it looks like a skeleton. I want to make like metallic like robotic hands. That'd be so fun. And I want to like make like little like things that like stick from the ceiling, kind of like the arms are like dangling. That could be fun. But yeah. This is definitely one of the more like fun things because now it actually feels like I'm actually like interacting with the world in like some meaningful way, which I think is the really most important part about this entire project. Is like just finding a way to get the VR player to do stuff with the PC players. That's the fun part. The collision is really bad here. I gotta fix how the collision works. Wink. Definitely, it feels very elegant right now. I'm very happy with the general motion of it. Very, very fun. Super cool. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. No, so today the primary objective is to get okay, so by tonight, I want to have like a little menu thing that I can like click options and like change the room types. I mean, like this room is the kitchen. That's like the main thing I want to get done today. Secondary things, I want to get a global chat working. I want to have a chat option because I think that's like really important, like the world building and stuff. I think a voice chat could also be cool. Plus, I want to make it so that the chat integrates with Twitch and YouTube. So when I'm streaming or when I'm like in VR, I can actually interact with stream properly. Like, I think creating a stream connection is going to make it so much more rich. I think it's critical. So yeah. Just everything about this is me. I definitely want to create like a little menu thing where like right now this is cool and all. Like I think this is fine, but I'd love to have like thing where like I swipe up and like we get menu options, or like I do a thing where like and like menus pop up. That would be awesome. But yeah, maybe here. I don't. Maybe I can like show you guys. Make a new tab. Okay. Let me see if I can like, oh, that, okay. It won't let me do that. That's frustrating. I was hoping that I could like create another player and have the player running around. I will say. I've got to work on the collision a little bit of this thing. Collision of this thing needs to be done. Like I have to like go all the way over here to pick up 1x2. Also, right now it feels kind of like out of place with the way how like it doesn't rotate. I love for it to, like rotate in my hand, and like when I rotate my hand, that's how I determine the orientation of the piece in the 3D space. It's kind of cool for me to actually be able to like take a piece, and, like make it like a vertical piece, like a upwards. Oh, well, that just happened. But yeah, no, that could be awesome. Oh, yeah, I can like 1 second. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. There's so many like minor tasks. Like every single time I'm like working on this, I'm always reminded like, oh yeah, there's other stuff I could work on. That would be so nice, like mobile or creating a little what you call it, like a map for the PC players and stuff like that. So many quality of life improvements I could do. Scope creep is going to be huge this game jam. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's all yeah. I wish I had more I could talk about. I mean, there's like various things I could talk about from like a implementation standpoint. Like the biggest bug that I had to deal with was initially I had more physics built in between the VR player and the PC player. Like I could pick up the PC player and chuck him. But really what happened then was I don't even know what happened. I think it was like an exception or some kind of bug I couldn't track down, but it crashed the entire thing. Ugh. I think one cool thing I could do, it would be funny if like for like debugging, I could like in VR have like a screen that I could play a PC player on. That would be hilarious. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe I should do something like that. Hmm. I'm getting tired. I I just had an energy drink and I'm like kind of low key energy crashing. Can you guys even see? Wait, you guys can't see anything right now. Oops, daisy. Another downside of. Keep with the good work. Don't overscope. Yeah, I don't know. I have like a whole design document. Wait, let me see if I can like. Let me see if I can switch gears a little bit. Let me like. My face on here. Yeah, look at the face. But yeah, no. One thing. Well, the jam theme, the requirement per se, has to do with the the world is watching. And I think really where that's going to come into play is I think the world is going to be me and the stream. We are the world and we're watching the PC players. So that's kind of like the requirement. So I think minimum, I think what's going to be important is there has to be an element where they need to be watched. Where like something like Among Us or some kind of like thing, like a productivity thing, where that's going to come into play. But I think where it's really going to become important is where the security aspect, like security cameras and like there needs to be a benefit to me watching the world and like knowing about where people are and stuff. It has to be something along the lines of like um the world needs to be watched, which obviously we're not there yet. I think creating security cameras, a feature where people can like actually look at security cameras who aren't playing the game and on stream. I think it'd be really fun if I could have like imagine if I was streaming and I could have like security views that the chat can like cycle through. Like they can like do little commands and like it would cycle through different security camera views while I'm like doing like tasks. I don't know. I feel like also like just having like the chat and like players who are like dead and stuff acting as like a little security force. Like they are the brains who are like watching over the world and they can like do like minor tasks or do stuff where they like determine if players need to be removed or not. That could be really fun as well. It's difficult though. There's gonna be scope creep is gonna hit really hard. I think. Oh damn! What should I put in my calendar? Oh, like the final thing, or like the just every single day I'm gonna try to stream and like showcase some new like mechanics. I think that's gonna be like a fun way for us to like for me to just kind of well, first of all, accountability. It adds accountability to me. Uh, I might just push my current. Well, we can always roll back. Let's just push the current changes. Plus dev redirect. Commit, CI/CD, everything. I need to be better about how I'm actually. I've been committing, like actually pushing to main a lot and like setting the CI/CD pipeline. But that being said, it I feel like spamming itch. I don't know if they're gonna ever like be like you're spamming us too much with updates, like report my page or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so the server should have updated by now. Let's see what happens. Let's make sure turn off the webcam and just why can't I? Oh, it's in the bottom right here. There we go. Stream. Okay, let's just quickly refresh this. Refresh the server and enter VR. Oh, okay. What? Whoa! What was that? Did you guys see? What was that? I don't know what it was. Okay. So here's a new change. Oh man, that's fun. This is like I love this little menu thing. Oh man. Oh, oh boy. This is too fun. It's a bit some this. Look at the little rooms and different colored floors. Oh, that's clean. That's so clean. I think there also should be text inside the rooms that have like the names of the various names if that isn't bugged out. I think okay. No, this is great. I love this. Wait, if I have something selected, okay, I should make it so that something selected here, it automatically adjusts the thing here. Oh, that's kind of a nitpick though. I feel like just being able to like select it afterwards. Wait, I can change the form. Oh, that's a bug for sure. Kind of funny bug though. Oh, did it change the entire? Oh, okay. That's so. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's. I mean, I don't mind it. Just kind of weird. I guess I can change my. I want to. I thought it was like a majority thing, but oh wait, no, just that corner is. I guess that corner is like the main spot. Okay, that makes sense. That does make me worry if maybe I'm not changing the colors properly. I'm wondering if these are tied properly in the code. I need to double check that. I would double check it right. Actually, I can kind of see it. No, that's a bug because I think let me try this out. Yeah, that's a bug. That's bugged out. I need to fix that. Bug, bug, bug. I got work to do today. After this, I gotta get to work for like my job. Still, I do feel like there's some stuff I want to change about how because I feel like realistically speaking, when I'm actually doing this for real, play this real fast. Because I feel like when I'm actually like, I'll say I should like have a better like. Like when we're making this game for real and so that I want to make it so that this room is like I don't know. I feel like I should almost be able to reach the walls of this room. I was almost imagining like in the future, like this room being a place where if I do really poorly, you guys could like have a boss battle against me. Like at the end of the game is where like you guys overthrow the giant robot in the sky. Wait, is the no, can't tell. Okay, so man, I'm so happy with this though. Unironically. Honestly, I almost don't even mind the coloration bugs here because this is just temporary. This was just as like a test. I think now that this is here, we can definitely like take it places. You have to go. Yeah, no worries. It was good seeing you. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to get at least something mobile tonight. Just at least like you running around. Maybe not all the controls and everything, but try to get that working for you. Oh, I'll get the perspective like one of you guys, one of the PC players. Oh, I'm tired. Lazy. Because if I'm lazy when I'm running the complex, I can just like lay down and just work like this. Like a beanbag or something. It's just I'll run it this way. Anyhow. See you, Venom. Okay. Put my face back on. Okay. Anywho, let me just get some. I'm gonna make some notes about the mobile controls and stuff. Anywho, I think we're gonna maybe stream for a couple more minutes. Then I probably need to start getting ready for my getting ready for my actual office hours, my job. Very, very happy with the testing today, though. Especially because I'm really happy that the stream is working with this. This was a very good learning opportunity. I still need to create the stream cameras. I think that's going to be a huge boost. I'm almost feeling like stream cameras and mobile is going to be probably maybe a priority for tomorrow. The camera system is going to be a nightmare to like fully implement, though. I almost don't want to start on that, but it might be worth it. Sorry, I was just updating my design documents with the ideas. Probably should also maybe I can like on stream here. I might stop casting for a second. Maybe I'm gonna go on my GitHub and update the project Kanban board with my priorities. Pulling up the Kanban board. Because I haven't been updating it properly recently. I've been lazy. Just my face anyway. Yeah, let me change that. Let me add in this thing and then update this with why can't I see it? Oh, that's not working. Well, I guess we're not gonna look at the Kanban board today. Man, I wish I had more content. I wish we could actually have a game going with players. I think that's the downside right now. Right now it's just let me show you a quick feature we just added in. Am I starting a new show without me? What? Wow. I'm just kidding. What show were you thinking about starting? Do you have one in mind, or are you just considering it right now? The new Game of Thrones show? Okay. Do we need to watch the rest of the Game of Thrones to like have context for it, or is it like standalone? From the past and different people. Oh yeah, I think remember you were telling me that it was like a prequel and like it was a guy that was referenced in the main show. I was just playing around with my my camera thing. I'm wondering if I can like attach the camera to this and like when I'm like doing stuff, it'd be like view from the VR headset. Kind of fun. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call this stream here. It was a short stream anyways. It's more like a demo stream. I think in the future, going forward, until we get like proper content for the game working. Yeah, I think it's gonna be so. I think actually like having people playing the game and like once people are playing the game, we'll be getting actually great feedback. Right now, it's kind of hard because it's like, we're watching Andre do stuff and he's making some features and he like looks pretty fine. When journalism game, yeah, that'd be so much fun. And make you a special role. I'll build mechanics specifically for you, completely like no one else can use it. But maybe I'll have it so like people can like be granted journalist role, like the social media content creators. I'll be like, hey, if you want me to become a journalist in my game, just let me know and I'll toss you the role. But anyhow, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I will be playing some every single day. I'm gonna have like a little dev stream. Maybe I'll keep them short for right now because I feel like, again, I don't want to detract from the game jam. I think this should be like an addition to the game jam, and I feel like watching me code or work on that is going to be just kind of boring, and we've done it in the past and didn't really work out super well. So, because I'm too distractible, I'm the most distractible person in the world. But yeah, but I hope you guys all